I'm Ranger Rick. I'm Ranger Rick. And I'm kind of like My Hero Academia. I have a quirk and also a problem issue. So my quirk is that my torso can come in half. But my problem issue is, when it does, my voice gets really high.
So I'd like to propose a section here, which is we all design a My Hero OC just right now. Just any
right
character.
now?
Me and
Right.
Matt
Yeah,
did
we already have our
right?
My Hero OCs.
Okay, well we pitch our My Hero OCs, and
Okay,
the viewers
are we
will
being
will rate
serious
them.
or are we being silly?
I think we
I think
we
we're
can
being
take any
silly.
direction. I was going silly. for
I
sure.
was just gonna. I was just gonna pitch my
Okay,
who I've been.
Yeah, do
you
it.
know. I don't have a name for my character. I need some time on a name. I haven't thought of a name.
I was during fight call today. I was thinking more in depth about my character.
Yeah.
So, listen, me and Max fight each other in
Yeah.
the show we're in right now, and I was farting it stinky a little.
Bless you.
For the viewers, we'll be incorporating smell-o-vision in the next episode of our podcast.
Yes.
True.
As
Really
soon as we can
experience-
crack the technology.
Yes.
It's because I had a Crunchwrap add beans.
Talk about your Taco Bell order.
No,
No,
we're
man.
talking about My Hero Academia.
So we fight each other in Horseshoe Bend, and
Yeah.
I also farted.
and so
Dude, I felt that one.
So-
Yeah, man, I felt it too. My
He
foot
always-
by his butt.
Okay, you know what? Yeah, that's
there,
right.
there were a few times where Max would swing his sword at me, and instead of trying to block it with my knife like I'm supposed to, I instead just reached up with my extra hand.
Oh.
I'm just not supposed to do that. And,
That's how
and
you
he-
get cut.
And
That's
listen,
how you
Max,
use them.
Max being a wonderful scene partner would stop his sword before it got to my hand and go, nope. That's not right. And then I go, oh yeah. So thanks for that.
Yeah,
But
I've not sliced her fingers off yet, but
And I've
she's
also-
come
I've also
really
done the thing-
close.
where Bodhi extends his sword towards me and I'm supposed to hit it with the side of my knife like that. But instead of hitting it with the side of my knife, I hit it with my knuckles. So I just
For
I-
reference, viewers, Bodhi is a friend of the podcast.
Yeah, friend of the
Bodhi-
pod.
Bodhi Kick Lighter.
Bodo Stones, Bodhi Kick later.
Bodo Stones.
Bodo
So
Stones.
starting his SoundCloud rap
Just like
career.
Dr.
So
as Bodo
instead of,
Stones.
I'm just punching
Like
his
Dr.
sword.
Yeah.
So I decided that the reason I'm allowed to do that is because I have metal hands.
That's her quirk.
Yeah.
That's my quirk.
That's her quirk.
However, I only get metal hands when I see the color green. Where did that come from?
That came
From your
from my
leaf.
quirk.
Yeah.
That has to do with part of my quirk, which I've never explained to you the full extent of my quirk.
No, I have no clue about
Yeah,
it.
no, my
So-
my quirk has to do with leaves, but I'll get to that in a second.
I need to add the Mur bit. I fight Mur, another friend of the pod. Thank
Friend
you.
of the pod.
Another friend of the pod.
Mur.
Love you, Mur. I fight Mur a lot in both of the skirmishes, and I lose both times. So I've decided. So obviously, when I see the color green, my hands turn to metal, and that's very powerful. I've decided that Mur's quirk is that every time she touches you, the only color you can see is red.
I like that you've decided this quirk for her.
Yeah,
She has
yeah,
no
yeah.
say in what her quirk is.
Nope.
She has full
So-
control over the.
So
over the
every
creative
time she
license.
touches me, in Horseshoe Bend, I imagine all of the other colors are canceled out except for red. Okay, I haven't quite decided. Do all the other colors turn a shade of red, or is it all black and white except for
I think-
red?
I think you should ask Mur.
Yeah.
It's her quirk.
I think
Mur,
as-
sound off in the comments.
I think all the other colors turning a shade of red is more visually interesting
Yeah.
for an anime.
So because of that, every time I fight Mur, I just can't get metal hands. So
She can't get.
I'm like
Yeah.
fucked.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Uh,
mine.
Yeah. So my quirk is my quirk involves leaves and my ability to control leaves. I can control leaves. I can fly leaves around. You know, I actually can control them with my mind. The problem is that leaves don't make a great weapon. So I fight with a sword, and what I'll do is I'll stick leaves on the end of my sword so that I can better control my sword and make it more powerful. I can swing it faster. I can do all sorts of stuff with it. The problem is that when I fight Malia, most of the leaves around me are green, and if I have a green leaf on my sword, I'm fucked.
Yeah.
Because then her metal hands are activating. I've made my opponent stronger,
Is
and
that why
there's
you've had a leaf on the tip of
I-
your sword?
Oh my
I've been-
god.
I've been
That's-
putting
yeah.
a leaf on the tip of my sword for fight call since
Oh,
I think we were in
dude,
rehearsals.
my
I think,
God.
I think
This
since
is
before we
And
opened.
we
This
came
is
up
the
with
lore.
this a few weeks
This
ago.
was like
or
2 weeks
something.
ago that
Oh
we
my
started
God.
really getting into metal hands versus.
We
Well, you
came
start-
up with
yeah.
so much lore.
Wait, you didn't explain the other part of your quirk or your mutation.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
my,
what's your...
my bird legs?
Yeah, your bird.
My
You
bird
didn't
legs.
it's a very important part.
Okay,
Right.
so this is
Right,
very
right.
important.
Of
I
course.
only decided this because I like the concept of someone having bird legs
It's funny.
in My Hero Academia. And also, in My Hero Academia, there are plenty of people who have certain mutations to look a certain way and still have a different quirk.
Yeah, Tokiyami
Like-
has a bird head,
But
and
his power
also
is
bird shadow.
and yeah, it's,
Coda has some kind of rock face.
Yeah, he looks
and
like a
he
rock
can
man.
control
He's
birds.
Clayface.
Okay, I can have bird legs and also
metal
metal
head.
There's a guy
They
in the
could
first
be
episode, his head is a
unrelated.
cactus for no reason.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a
I
guy
don't know
who's
what
just a
his power
cactus.
is, but he's just a fucking
His
cactus.
power is
Um,
cactus.
His
but-
power is cactus.
But yeah, I have bird legs. Did we decide on what bird?
We
I
were
said
talking about
you
it
said
today.
ostrich.
A mix
Yeah, you said
between,
ostrich.
A mix between ostrich,
Secretary bird?
secretary bird, and a
And a kiwi.
Cassowary?
nope.
Was it cassowary?
It might have been.
I think it was cassowary. That sounds
Some-
familiar.
Someone said cassowary. I think it was one.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
sounds
yeah, yeah,
familiar.
That's it. Who cares? I said, who cares what kind of bird?
Yes.
They said we do, and I said fine, a mix of all those. I
Yeah.
don't care.
Yeah. I do not have a mutation. I just control leaves, and it's not a great quirk because the one person that I fight it keeps getting stronger from
Yeah.
it.
So we're like bad fighting against each other, but
Yeah.
like if we started a
Sometimes I start doing.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll put a red leaf on there though, and then
Then
the
I'm
advantage.
fucked.
Then the ball.
then I really have to like look around to find the,
Yeah.
the green leaves in the trees.
gotta
But
play
we've
Ice
been
Spot.
deciding. We've been talking recently about setting our differences aside and opening up
Starting
a
a
hero
hero
agency.
agency together, because come on, like he's got leaves all up and down his sword.
Yeah.
I'm seeing green and I'm getting my metal
Yeah.
hands.
They'd be an
Plus, I can
unstoppable
control
duo.
other leaves. You know, if we're near a tree, I've got like a whole arsenal of.
Yeah, you could literally
I
put,
could,
put
like,
leaves
blind
in front of
people.
me at all times.
Yeah, I could blind enemies who aren't affected by the color green.
Yeah, and then I could
Exactly.
punch them with my metal
And you
hands.
can punch it with your metal hands. I'm not very good in the winter time. Do not ask me to do hero work
He
in the
hibernates.
winter time.
He does
I
hibernate.
hibernate.
And my hands.
That's
get-
my mutation. Is
my
I
hands are
hibernate like
fine
a
in the.
bear.
I'm fine in the winter time, but you can't lick my hands. Your tongue will stick.
You don't wear hands in the winter time. Your tongue will stick to them.
That's why he
And you will be-
hibernates.
you'll
He's
have a
embarrassed
bad
about what
time.
happened.
He's embarrassed about what
I'm
happened.
embarrassed about what
The
happened.
one time you licked
The
my
one time I
hand.
licked your hands in the winter, and I got stuck, and we had to call the fire department.
And they had to pour
I
boiling
tried
water on
so
your
hard
tongue.
to like
And
to
on
like
my
use
hand.
leaves to separate, and like
Shit,
and
if
it
only
didn't
I
work.
looked away from green first.
I know. If only you. If we didn't even think about just making you look at something red.
Well,
Shit.
part of her mutation
Which is
that
crazy
when
'cause
she
it was the
sees
winter
color green,
time.
She's fixed on it.
Dude, I'm fixated on green.
Yeah.
It's her. It's her.
She wants to have metal hands all the time.
I do.
It's
So anyways,
it's an addiction.
that's our My Hero.
That's our My
voices.
Hero characters.
Did you guys while we were talking, did you guys come up with any ideas?
Olivia, do you have one?
Yeah, ours are very
Off
well
the
thought out
dome.
and formulated. What do you guys got?
Yeah, y'all's are
Ours
very
have
well thought out,
backstories.
for sure.
Were you thinking more like, oh, I would, be able to teleport?
So
like a real super.
I have a pitch.
Okay, I guess.
So the mutation is very fun. The
Anyone want-
mutation is this person
I
has to
would
talk like a
love
pirate.
a little snack and
They
cheese.
what?
They have to talk like a pirate.
Arrgh!
They talk like a pirate.
What a
Th-
mutation.
That's the mutation.
Like Alan Tudyk in Dodgeball.
awesome.
Exactly like Alan Tudyk in Dodgeball.
We-
So, the mutation is this person talks like a pirate. Their entire theme is that they talk like is that they're
Well,
a
but
pirate.
this is you, is it not?
Oh wait, no, yeah, it's me. Sorry.
Yeah, no,
So
you-
the
this is you.
My mutation is that I talk like a pirate. I will not be doing a pirate voice. I refuse.
But that's your mutation.
that's my mutation.
This is you. So you have to talk like a pirate. 'cause that's your
There's
mutation.
plenty of green in this room. I do not see any metal hands.
Excuse
she never
you?
said they change color.
Yeah, I never said.
I'm sorry. I'm being.
I never said they looked like metal.
Yeah, they're
I
just
said
made
they're
of
made
metal.
I'm sorry. I am sorry. Anyway,
Okay.
Metal
so
hands the whole time.
my mutation is that I talk like a pirate. See,
You don't have
And
to do the whole thing, the pirate voice.
No,
I like
no, no,
I
no,
talk
no.
like a pirate.
No,
my
I-
See?
mutation is pirate.
You
talk like a Monopoly man. I talk like a pirate. See?
I talk like a pirate. See?
started talking for like 5 seconds, and my first thought was, I need to get him to shut up. This is so annoying. No, Atticus, you can talk at your normal.
Yeah, you know what?
Don't let
I
us
thought it
bully
was
Yeah.
charming.
Aw, thanks, Olivia.
I thought it wasn't a pirate.
I thought it was the
It was-
First of
That's
all,
why I said
Tomato,
not. That's why I said I
tomato.
wasn't gonna do
I
it.
just thought it seemed
Meager
a little,
potatoes.
a little painful for you.
It was. Anyway, so my mutation is I talk like a pirate. The theme is pirate. The costume is pirate. Everything about this character says pirate. I have a parrot companion who
Hell
is
yeah.
another person whose mutation is they look like a fucking parrot. Anyway,
Sure.
the real power is I can tie anybody's shoelaces together.
from afar or with your hands? Because I could do that with my hands.
With my mind
Okay.
at any distance.
How? What part of the lace is it that do you control the whole lace, or is it like I have control over acting?
Is
I
it-
have, I have control over the whole lace, but I can only tie people's shoelaces together. Question.
Do you? Is it kind of like it needs to go through the process of being tied, or can you
Yes. I
think
basically
it's-
just like clasp this tie?
So
Is it like a
I'll
tie?
do a few FAQs about the mechanics because I've been
Yeah,
asked
tell
this-
us
these
more about your
questions a lot.
problem issue.
So my
Yeah.
so the,
Yeah. Do you get really dizzy?
I forgot my problem issue. So the problem issue is I have to look at the shoelaces to tie them, and also they have to have shoelaces on in order to be tied. That's another big issue. A lot of my hero villains do not have feet. They don't wear shoes. It's
Oh,
a problem.
true.
It's a
Deku
big-
does though.
Deku does, and so I've
Red.
got his shoelaces
Red.
are red.
But
That's
his
right.
outfit is kind of green.
Green.
So Maxwell, you're getting a call.
I know my sister's calling me.
Wait.
Oh, hi,
She's calling you
sister.
from
Friend of
Downtown
the
Grill
pod?
and Brewery. Friend of the pod.
Friend of the pod.
Friend of the
Wait,
pod,
answer
Alex.
it, girl.
I'm going to
Huh?
go call her right back.
Friend of the pod, Max's sister.
Ah!
Bring her on the pod. Anyway,
Max
Sorry,
is back.
friend of the pod. My sister was calling me.
My sister Academia.
My sister Academia.
My sister Academia.
Okay.
Okay.
So
It's a family
the
name.
FAQs on the shoelace powers.
Yes.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
has to be able to see them. They have to be wearing shoelaces.
Right.
I think so. A good problem.
What, you can't tie their toes together?
No, unfortunately not. Although that's been tested in the Hero Academy.
Well, maybe you'll learn to tie toes.
Yeah,
together.
Maybe.
that could be
That
your
could-
that
like
could be
your
ultimate
Dark
level
up.
Awakening.
Yeah.
Could be your ultimate move.
You can tie people's toes.
Dark
together.
Awakening.
Ultra.
Suddenly he could tie the toes.
Yeah,
The
go
problem
plus
is
ultra.
it makes my eyes get really itchy, and so I can't do it.
Like eyes out.
Yeah, exactly.
Like eyes out.
Well, no, he just has to. Whenever I do it, my eyes get itchy, like I'm having an allergic reaction.
Oh fuck.
Because the idea is that like if you put your eyes really close to somebody's feet, you get itchy.
Would they?
I don't.
Do you know this?
Yeah, I do.
Have you
Are-
tried?
I have.
Have you? Have other people tried this? Because I've never had that reaction.
Okay, fine. He has that reaction. God forbid, Max.
They
No,
don't-
no, just
They don't know about the eye itchy feet disease.
no. I
Comment
I
down
don't.
below.
Comment
Yeah.
down below if you have eye
Comment
itchy
down
feet
below.
disease.
If you put your eyes right by feet,
If
do they
you
get itchy?
or a loved one suffer from eye itchy feet disease, call us now.
Call us now.
Not
But
us,
The
man.
idea is
We
that
cannot.
Yeah,
the idea
call
is that
us.
with
Call
Call us
Olivia.
now. Call Olivia Otto.
I'm putting her phone number at the top of the screen right now.
Call her and tell her
right
all
here,
about it.
This is Olivia Otto's phone number, and now it's Olivia Otto's home
And
address.
this is her social security number.
And here's the 3 numbers on the back of her credit card.
The idea behind this character is that the theming is so wild, no one would ever guess the quirk. So people are always caught off guard.
Forgot he's a pirate. I forgot he talks like a pirate. See?
He talks like a pirate.
Those are always my favorite ones, where you'll see the character, and then you'll see just how they are, and you're like, okay, what do you do though?
Yeah.
And then you find out what they do, and you're like, really?
Yeah.
That's
Well, 'cause
it.
So that girl who's a frog, her theme is that she's a frog, and I think she should capitalize in a different direction and be like my theme, and like theme herself around something else,
yeah,
and
she
then
could theme
reveal
herself
that
as
she
a
has frog
pirate.
powers.
But I love frog.
Froppy's great. Big fan of Froppy.
Awesome.
Yeah, she's
I
really
am,
good.
I am
Wouldn't she
sending
be
email.
even cooler
I'm
if
sending
she was a
emails to
pirate?
Froppy.
She would
She
be
should
really
be,
good.
she should be an astronaut.
Yeah, I'm sending emails to Froppy being like, I think you need
Emails
to be
to
on
Froppy.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know.
Well,
It's,
I feel like her powers wouldn't be super well suited for space.
No, she.
But she themed herself as an
She should
astronaut,
be
but she's
astronaut.
a frog.
Themed,
it's
man.
misdirection.
Oh.
She's not going to space.
Oh,
Yeah.
she should be
She just
astronaut.
looks like an astronaut.
My
Yeah.
name is Miss.
She's not gonna be in space.
The-
She's
the-
not Spider-Man.
The court.
My bad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
that's
not
Spider-Man's domain. Froppy doesn't go to space. That's for
Oh, so
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man's
That's
in
Spider-Man's
space again?
jurisdiction.
My quirk's name is Aglet Annihilation, but my name is Captain Seagrams.
Holy shit!
Captain Seagrams, quirk, Aglet Annihilation.
See?
He can tie anyone's shoes together just by looking at it.
Sound like President Mike. Shit.
That's it.
Yeah!
Wait, we need like names for our.
Yes.
I didn't
I
know
know.
we need names for our characters and our quirks.
Everyone has quirk
Well, I'm
names,
pretty sure
don't
your
they?
quirk name is Metal
Metal
Hand.
Hand.
Yeah, Metal Hand.
Your name? Metal Hand.
That's quite funny. I'm a big fan of that.
My quirk is called Leaf Up because I power up with leaves.
Okay.
It's Leaf Up.
What's your name?
Okay, speak to it.
Yeah, what is my
It should
name?
be Grass Blade.
Grassblade? Oh, yeah. I like it.
Oh, wait, I think it should be
Grassblade, quirk, leaf up. He can control leaves, but he specializes in putting them on the tip of his sword so he can swing it
The
faster.
name is Grassblade, but the power is Leaf Base.
Well, I think that, examining my quirk,
Misdirection!
I think the thing is you examine my quirk and then you start to have to question
Going.
what is really the difference between a
You
leaf
know what?
and grass.
How is that much different than the pirate guy?
Captain Seagram's power aglet annihilation.
God.
I also need to specify
Wait, what's
tying
my
the
hero's
shoelaces
name?
together
I don't know,
doesn't
what
do
is your
anything
hero's
special.
name?
He can just tie the shoelaces together.
Great explosion murder guy.
Great explosion,
That's-
murder, god,
Metal
dynamite.
Metal Hand.
That's copyright infringement.
Oh my
we can't do
God.
that.
Great explosion, murder, god, dynamite.
Shit.
Oh my God.
Okay. I'll keep
Yeah,
stewing
keep-
on this.
keep doing.
Now, Olivia,
Girl.
it's your
Okay.
turn.
We have Captain Seagram's Aglet Annihilation.
So, in the show that we're in, I get shot immediately and then I leave the stage. But then somehow I miraculously come back and I'm okay. So I think my power is absorption.
Ooh.
Ooh, like
kind of
fat
like fat
gum.
gum.
I
We love fat
I'm my favorite. I think that I can absorb like anything. However, the problem is that it's got to come out one way or another.
gum. Kind of like fat gum.
Like fat gum.
I don't know who this is yet.
No, you'll see. You'll see.
I know
Olivia's
the fact
not
I'm
very
favorite
far.
in the show.
So Fat Gum's quirk is that he's the BMI here. Oh, we need a subtitle name too.
Oh, yeah,
we
yeah,
need like the
subtitle.
nickname kind of
Oh,
thing.
fuck.
So Fat Gum is the BMI hero. He's shaped like an egg, and when people like hit him, he
It's
absorbs
absorbed into it-
all the energy into his fat, and then he can release all that energy that he's absorbed into his attacks.
Okay.
Like Black Panther.
Yeah, but it uses up his fat. So if he like,
So he
if
can use it as a shield. He can use it as a way to fire.
Yeah.
back at
Okay, then-
people.
But as he attacks, he loses the fat, and so that's his problem issue.
Then in that case, I'm going with what I said my superpower was whenever Chris B asked me what my superpower was. Because
Friend
I
of
think
the-
this
friend of the pod.
Friend of the pod.
Friend of the
Crispy.
God, crispy.
Crispy.
I think that my
Krispy
superpower
Kreme.
actually is I can change the consistency of anything that touches me.
Ooh, that's fucked up.
So,
That's a nightmare.
bullet, jelly now, water now.
Of anything that touches you?
Yeah.
Living people?
Yeah, man.
Anything.
Anything.
That's scary.
Including living
Everything.
people. Does it have a limit?
Everything.
Because
I'm worried
Um,
Olivia's gonna
well-
become a villain with this quirk.
yeah, I think you need a problem issue.
Yeah, what's the problem?
Hey,
You
hey,
need
hey,
a
hey,
severe
hey,
problem
hey,
issue.
I haven't gotten there yet, kid. I'm thinking I had to switch gears.
Oh, true.
What's your
Well-
hero name? Mary Sue?
Happy mean.
I'm sorry.
Wait,
No,
Sorry, I've been being mean this whole time.
I like that power a lot.
It is a funny power.
That is good.
I like that power a lot.
I don't get the insult.
Oh, Mary Sue's like a type of thing where
Mhm.
people call like people's OCs Mary Sue when they're just like super overpowered.
It's-
Oh.
It's a character where they are very overpowered. Things just kind of happen for them, and every character just likes them, regardless of how they act or anything they
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
They never
Yeah,
really experience
Give me
conflict.
a minute, I'm cooking.
It's a reference to a really old Star Trek fan fiction where
Oh.
the
Yeah.
protagonist character was named Mary Sue, and it was the author's self-insert, and basically every character loved her kind of immediately and was attracted to her, like Spock and Kirk.
I didn't
And they're
know
just kind of
this.
good at
Yeah.
everything.
They're just
See-
kind of good at everything, but they're also like it's also it's part of the origin of like the adorkable archetype where they're like they're really
Yes.
clumsy, but everyone loves them.
Yeah.
And they like their clumsiness is really.
I mean, I
endearing.
think that like, I don't think I could do it for like forever. I think there's like a limit to how much I can do.
I like that.
And yeah, it is just like,
Like
the
how poop works.
consistency.
Like-
Like how poop works.
Huh? Just
It's not consistent. I'm not like
You said-
actually. I'm not like obliterating anything. I'm not
Yeah.
destroying anything. I'm just changing the consistency.
Would it eventually wear off? Like
Oh,
if
yeah.
you turned a person to jelly, would it
Oh,
wear
yeah,
off
it
after
would wear
like 10
off.
minutes
Yeah.
or something?
And
Yeah.
also
Just
like
be
all
like
of
a
their-
jelly person.
all
for a
of their
little
stuff
while.
stays in the same place too.
Would
so
they
it's
ever
like,
move?
Okay.
No, man.
Well, I think it would
They just
depend on the
really-
person. I did think it would depend on how much experience they have being jelly. You know.
Yeah.
That's
If you
true.
turn someone into
I'm
jelly a
sorry.
lot, eventually I think they're gonna learn how
Yeah.
to
Wait,
move
jelly
in
physics.
jelly.
Wait, if you touch the regular part of my body and turn that to jelly, do my metal hands turn to jelly too, or do they just drop?
Ooh,
No, oh, that's a really good
interesting.
question. Do you
Interesting
change all of a
question.
thing to jelly, or just the thing you are touching?
Just
See-
the area you're touching.
Because, like, if
I
you
think
touch-
it's just the area that I'm touching because I think that like whenever
Okay.
I put Jay's sword down and I touch his shoulder, I think his shoulder like
His-
turns
his
to like
shoulder-
Friend of the pod,
jelly.
Jay.
Friend of the pod, Jay Russell. Jay Walker Russell.
Jay Walker Russell.
Upcoming actor.
But because I'm not like because Cullen sneak attacks me and it's just his knife.
Friend of the pod,
touching me.
Cullen.
Friend of the pod,
Friend of the
Cullen.
pod, Cullen.
Friend of the pod, Colin Burnett.
I think like
So do you have to touch it with your hands?
yes.
Ooh.
Ooh,
I
okay,
like that.
interesting, interesting.
That's nice.
That's kind of like Shigaraki. He has to
Mhm.
touch things. He has to put all
Yeah.
five fingers on something.
Because
Yeah.
like with the bullet, like I always go like
Yeah.
And it
Hand.
turns to jelly. Oh.
hand.
And that's why
Yeah.
you're able to come out for that second round, is because the bullet's
Exactly.
jelly.
So
Yeah.
So you really have to like.
So
it's-
you had
it's
to
like
block
Wonder
the bullets
Woman.
with your hands.
Yeah, man.
You have to be really fast.
You have to
be
like if you
really
get, if you
fast.
get shot, you have to be like, "Doop, oh,
That's-
hot,
Yeah.
Yeah.
jelly."
That's a
Or
big
is
part
it
of
that
it.
like
Ew, I hated that. Why
you
did I
get
do
shot,
that?
but you can turn that.
Jelly.
You just turn that part of your body
Jelly.
to
Yeah.
jelly,
Let's-
and it doesn't.
And it like
Yeah.
let's
Oh, yeah.
put
Yeah.
You turn that
You
part
go,
of your body
boom.
to jelly.
Dong.
What's
Yeah.
your quirk called? Is it called
Um,
jelly?
Oh, is it
No.
just jelly or can it be
No,
other
it could be
material?
anything.
Oh,
So can you
okay.
turn my metal hands to more metal?
I
Yeah,
could
could you make
I
things
could turn.
really- Hmm.
Sorry, I don't know why I thought-
say.
You could turn the rest of me
I
to
was
metal
about to
too?
say that. I was about to say I could turn other parts of you to metal.
Oh, other parts. What parts do you want to
I
turn
have-
to metal? Sorry. Sorry. Anyways.
We
Um.
can't.
Okay.
We can't do podcast incense.
Oh, you
Incest.
hate
Um.
lesbians. No, I'm just kidding. We're not lesbians.
Yeah.
Yet.
We could all be lesbians.
All four
All
of us.
Chris is gonna be like, guys.
Chris, I didn't mean it.
Chris,
Chris,
friend
I
of the
hope-
pod, Chris,
friend of
do
the
you
pod.
want to come be
Other
lesbians
Chris.
with
Chris,
us?
Chris
you,
Mayer.
Chris, you could also
Yeah.
be.
Chris is already built like a.
Chris Mayer. You could
Yeah.
also be a lesbian.
Chris is already built like a lesbian. Let's be honest.
Chris, friend of the pod, Chris Mayer, come
Positive.
be a lesbian with us.
Positive.
Slash-
Positive.
Slash pause, Chris. I remember someone
Thinking
said.
about what you said earlier today.
What'd she say?
Oedipus, what was it that you said his weapon was
Dude.
serving cunt? And Olivia.
No, okay, wait. Context, okay?
Context.
We're out for a fight call, and Chris doesn't have his weapon, and he's like, shoot, I gotta go get my weapon. And Atticus said that his weapon was serving cunt, and without thinking, I just fully beeline bulldoze saying, that slutty little waist is his weapon.
And then no one really caught on to it until she started dying.
Well, it was
I
almost
walked it-
immediate.
I walked
She
it
said it
in.
and then
His
went.
waist is his weapon.
I went, oh my god, I need to walk away.
Said it and immediately
Damn,
like,
girl.
walked away.
That's fun.
And then he came back and it was
And we
like,
told
and
him.
we were like, yeah, it's true.
Shit. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I've been on
Anyways,
like a day. It's been a
what's-
day.
So what is our like team dynamic like?
Wait.
Well, we need to come up with a name for.
yeah.
Yeah, for your
For our
quirk and your
and your-
character.
I think quirk is consistency change.
That's straight to the point. I like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Name.
Are you like themed at all, or are you just
Oh yeah,
like?
what's your like theme?
Are you just like a color you like,
I
or just
think-
like?
I think I'm very like. I feel like I'm very noir themed.
Okay.
Because it's a big tonal shift.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Ooh, I like that.
What?
Captain.
It took me a long time to process. You said it was noir. I was like, noir, like the cat.
Ah!
And then it was like noir.
Friend of the pod, Cat Noir.
Friend of the podcast.
I was like noir. That's like the black and white thing. Oh, I like that.
Enemy
I
of
was
the
like
pod.
a minute
pod
late.
pod.
Jesus.
Okay, if you're
Fuck.
noir themed, I'm thinking like detective or like maybe detectives.
I might have to sleep on this one.
Okay.
Okay. We'll come back to it in a later
I also
episode.
need a name.
Oh yeah, you don't have a name either.
I think honestly, if your quirk name and your hero name are the same,
That's kind of
that's the
awesome.
funniest thing.
Yeah, you know
I'm
what?
sorry.
They're
Quirk, earphone jack. Name, earphone jack.
Exactly.
Like it
yeah, quirk,
happens.
all for one.
Yeah,
name,
name,
all for
All
one.
for one. Yeah.
It happens.
Close
Well,
your
Metal
eyes.
Hands is a great
You've
name.
heard it.
I've heard
I
of
think
him.
the name Metal
Yeah,
Hands
he
is like
he
the
showed up in the
quirk is
movie
iconic
we
enough
watched.
to
I
make it
just,
the
Yeah.
name.
I
It
just
makes
think
sense.
it's,
kind of
I
like-
think it's a little too like if I like put myself out there as like, am I a hero that's very much in the spotlight, or am I, kind of a down low
Maybe
hero? 'Cause
you're-
maybe I don't want my name to be Metal Hands.
Well, maybe
'cause
your
I
name
want
should
people
also have
sneak
to do
attack.
with your bird legs. Maybe your bird
Oh,
legs
that's
should play.
true.
Maybe you should be a
My
bit more like
name
bird,
is
metal bird, steel bird,
Beak. But your hands
Metal
are
bird.
metal bird,
Metal-
steel
metal
wing.
bird, solid.
I don't know. Steel wing is a
Metal
Pokemon move.
Steel
Beak.
wings.
No, steel beak.
I don't have wings. I have.
Well, I know, but
legs.
you have metal hands,
Well, I was
and
also-
that's the closest thing that birds
Max,
have.
I was
to
gonna
do.
call you Razor Leaf.
If
but
I really
Razor Leaf.
wait.
Oh, that's
that's a Pokemon
would-
move.
That is a Pokemon move.
No, Razor Leaf would be us, our team name.
Yeah.
Oh, Razor Leaf is your like dual.
That's our
name.
duo
That's
name.
our duo
Yeah.
name.
Razor
If
Leaf.
I really wanted to get meta with it
Mhm.
Yeah.
and bring in another title.
Don't you mean Twitter? Oh wait, no. Meta-
What?
What?
Facebook.
Face.
Facebook.
Don't
my
you
God.
mean
Friend of
Twitter?
the pod, Mark Zuckerberg.
No.
Not a friend of
Enemy
the
of
pod.
the
Enemy of
pod.
the
Enemy of the
Mark
pod.
Zuckerberg.
Sworn. He's our villain.
I could do.
He's our villain.
He's our
He's
villain
Razor Leaf's
actor.
villain.
Now, guys, we're gonna have to post this on the website, and I think the Meta has the most websites.
Fuck.
Wait, this is going straight on DeviantArt.
Yes.
Yeah, no.
DeviantArt.
We-
This is going straight to AO3.
I was planning to print this onto like
Printer
tape
paper?
and like distribute
Oh.
VHS tapes
Oh,
in
okay.
the mail.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
For
Like
people
just
to
like
Anyways,
a
you're
round.
getting meta.
Yeah, put
I'm
them
sorry,
in
you're getting meta.
mailboxes.
She's getting meta,
Yeah.
guys.
If
And I'm
with
getting
the
meta.
name, as a reference, I could do cowboy consistency
Ooh.
in reference to Cowboy Bebop.
Oh,
And you
that's
could-
fun.
Cowboy consistency. Would you be a cowboy or would
But
you be a
are you still
noir?
noir?
I think you'd
Cowboy?
be. I think if you go more cowboyish, that's
You could be like a noir cowboy.
yeah.
We could do that Pirates Cowboy thing. It's
Oh,
like the thing
and you
in-
guys
Yeah,
are
you guys
pirates
are
and cowboys.
Pirates and Cowboys.
We have a
And
theme.
we're metal and
And
leaves.
we're metal and leaf.
We have very contrasting.
Oh, yeah.
Razor Leaf.
Razor
Very
Leaf. That's our
serious.
team
It's
name.
a team name.
Razor
We're very
Leaf
effective
and,
team.
Razor Leaf and genre fiction.
Genre fiction, yes.
You guys just need a samurai to round up
I
to
think.
round out your team.
Wait. Oh,
I think we'd be like. I think we're like cinema buff.
I like that.
Cinema
Buff.
buff.
Cinema buff.
That's good.
Okay, and here's so the final question to close out the podcast.
Wait, hold on. You haven't done the voice for either of our characters.
Oh
so-
yeah.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Well, I was waiting until we had names.
Yeah, Metal
you know.
Hands.
Okay,
Okay.
Metal Hands.
So, well, I'll go down the line.
Yeah.
So, what's your name again? It's
Cowboy,
consistency, right?
Yes.
And your quirk
Quirk.
is called
Is
Consistency change.
consistency change.
Cowboy consistency. Quirk consistency change. She can change the consistency of anything she touches with her hands, but it only lasts for a little while.
That's perfect.
It's good that a little while is not specified, because
Oh,
then
no.
you get a lot of good wiggle room for drama.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, you get narrative
If
wiggle
my
room. You can't be
intent
too
is-
specific.
If my
true.
intent is
Well,
really
they're
powerful and
too-
strong,
yeah.
it could be for like
Well,
a
also
day.
the thing is
Yeah.
that
Oh, it's about
that's
intention.
that's also
That's
your
true.
problem issue. That's the thing you have to work
Yeah,
towards
it's like
overcoming,
overcoming.
to strengthen
It's-
your quirk. You
it's
have to
stuff
overcome
that you're
that.
you're at school for this.
Yeah.
Like
Your
learning
training
how to
camp.
extend your
Yeah.
You're
At
trying-
the training camp, you're having to like keep your hands on things just to keep them jelly for as long as you could possibly keep them jelly.
Yeah.
You're trying to perfect
Yeah.
your internal
And I'm
clock,
just
so you can
staring at
really, like-
green.
Yeah.
You're in a
You're
room
like
full of
you're like
green,
staring
trying
at
not to
green
look
and you're sharpening your hands on a grindstone.
Oh wait, guys, I have a perfect idea. You know when they make the like the like things that help you like tools like it's surprise tools.
Support item.
Support item. I have a support item that's just
Just
goggles.
green goggles.
Green goggles.
I was also thinking about that.
Oh, it's
It's
like,
Yeah.
you're like Cyclops.
like
but
you
it's
should
really
just have
easy.
goggles that
Other
make all
other
your
than
vision
the
green.
fact that like someone could like break the goggles, like
Yeah.
I'd
That's a really-
always be.
But then
a
so-
I'm
really
there to
good
back you up
motivation.
by pulling leaves as long as it's not the winter time.
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh, then we have a really good drama. Like your glasses get broken in the wintertime. You guys
And I'm
have to
like,
fight,
go,
sort of like depower,
I have to
basically.
fight powerless. Dunk, dunk. Wait, I have bird legs. Let me run.
Yeah, exactly.
All right,
What
so
birds do.
let me give you your intro here.
Okay.
It's your name and quirk are both metal hands, right?
Yeah.
Metal hands. Quirk, metal hands. Her hands turn into metal whenever she sees the color green. But don't let her see red. Her hands will turn back to normal. Also, she has bird legs that are not really related, but she can attack with those too.
Oh my god.
1d6 slashing damage. It's bad.
The nails on the bird legs are also metal.
Yeah.
They're metal, but that's just
The
permanent.
talons on her bird legs are also made of metal. She doesn't have to see green for that.
That's not even natural. I just wear metal toenails.
Metal
tips on
Speaking of metal tips,
talons.
You're like X-23.
Steel toe
You just
talons.
wear steel toe
Those
talons.
are my shoes. I can't wear normal shoes, guys. I'm your enemy.
Well, no,
You're terrified of me because
yeah,
you
I'm
can't
like,
fucking
I
tie my
don't have a
shoelaces
contingency
together.
plan for her. These two wear shoes with laces.
Yeah.
What if
No
I have zip-up
contingency
boots?
I keep forgetting that your
How
power
Yeah.
is.
It's nothing having to do
Fucking-
with pirates.
Nothing to do
No,
with
I keep
pirates.
forgetting that your power is just to tie people's shoes together,
Exactly.
and your hero partner can change the consistency of anything she touches. You guys are horribly mismatched. What the fuck good are you going to do to help her?
Well, she has
How
to
are
be
you
able to
going
touch them. I just have to see them. So if the guy running has
Oh, yeah.
shoelaces, I can just.
You could trip him, and then she could turn the ground into jelly or
Yeah.
something,
Yeah.
mud or
Dude,
something to trap
fucking-
him, kind of like Mudman.
Yeah, Mudman.
You haven't met Mudman yet. He's in class
Well,
1B.
He's cool.
The idea is that as the character evolves, the power evolves into being able to tie people together.
Oh my god.
Talk about changing the consistency.
Yeah, you change the consistency of people into shoelace.
And then you can tie them
You
together.
change both of our arms into shoelaces, and then you tie them
Yeah.
together. We're like, whoa,
But
bro,
then-
we're stuck together.
But then because they're like your bodies also like
Yeah.
my eyes get really itchy because like it's
Yeah.
your
And,
body.
and
Oh,
because,
right, your eyes-
because now they're knotted together, 10 minutes,
Eyes get really itchy.
10 minutes later, when it wears off, our arms just break
Yeah.
because they're knotted.
Well, yours won't because it's metal.
Yeah,
my
mine will
hero is rated.
fuck up your arm.
My arm will break.
Well, no, my hands are metal. My
arms.
arms are not.
Oh, okay.
It has to be
Well-
understood that like once the consistency wears off, they do just kind of go back to normal because they stop
Oh.
being
Yeah.
shoelaces.
Yeah.
So they stop being tied together. If something stops being shoelaces while it is tied together,
It won't be.
becomes
It
a
won't be
tie.
knotted
If it
anymore.
stops being shoelaces,
If it
then it
stops-
will no longer be tied together.
God.
Only once it
Shit,
stops being
all of our
shoelaces.
skin and bones is just tied together.
Until we stop being shoelaces, and
Oh
then
my
we just
God.
untie, and we're like, what the fuck happened?
We're tied together, and suddenly we're like,
It's like how Spider-Man
Oh.
does and then like 2 hours later it wears off.
I'm
and
like,
they
this
haven't
is just
gone
like when I
down.
lift your
Yeah.
hands in the winter.
This is just like
This
when
is
you
just
lick
like when I
my
licked your hands
hand.
in the wind target. We were
It's just
stuck.
bad. It's
Shit,
bad
it was
news.
not
Wait, so are we
good.
opposing teams? Are we like enemies?
I mean, I think we're both hero.
I think we're both
teams.
hero
Hero
teams. Yeah.
Maybe we're like
We're both
rivals.
hero teams, but we could be like rival hero
Yeah.
teams.
Yeah,
Like,
maybe we trained.
all
you know,
all
at
of-
school
yeah,
together.
at school together. You know, we're all vying for the top spot.
Yeah.
And I mean, Olivia got it because her power is
It's much better than everyone
is
else's.
much better. We were in a really bad hero group. We got
my
Oh,
my
to be
leaves
fair-
aren't bad.
To be fair,
My leaves aren't
there,
bad.
No,
there
you
are
guys
a
are on
lot
the
of
higher
people,
end of the
gonna
hero
say
team.
it, as there are a lot of people in My Hero Academia who have really good quirks who are just shite at it.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Danky Kaminari, dude fries his brain. You tell me you can't get a support item for that?
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah, he can't
gentle criminal can.
Gentle criminal
Gentle
has
criminal
a bad
gentle
quirk that
criminal
he's really
when
good
he
at.
made some. Was it a piano?
No, it was like
Fucking
it was like a
fridge or
big like yeah, it was like a fridge or something.
made, like, a
a guy
fridge
fell
fall-
off of a building with a fridge.
Oh.
and he tried to
You
catch him
showed
with
me
this
this
quirk,
part.
but he didn't catch the guy. The guy just fell
He could
on
turn
the
the
ground
air into
from the
he could
roof.
turn anything into a trampoline, and he turned a bit of the air into a trampoline, but
and it
missed the guy.
trampolined,
And
it trampolined the fridge onto the guy.
the guy missed the trampoline, but the fridge hit it and then landed on top of
So
the
the
guy.
guy, so the guy would have fallen off the building, and
And he would have been caught by a hero
And-
because
oh,
a hero
oh.
was flying in to save him and then
the
hits the
hero
invisible,
ran
the
into
invisible trampoline from underneath, and so he
And
hits it and then
bounces off.
gets flung into the ground,
the
and then
guy
the fridge hits the top.
falls
And the guy was falling,
Yeah.
and now both of them are injured
Oh my god.
because he threw one trampoline in the air trying to save him.
what
He
you
was
get.
bad at it,
That's
but
what
now
you
he's really good
But
at
I'm
it.
just saying,
He
like,
can turn
like
anything
who knows,
into a
who knows
trampoline.
if you're like
Yeah,
one
what
of
if you
the
suck
top
at using your
heroes.
quirk?
But you,
What if?
what if, man?
Well, that's what we're, you
What
know.
if?
I'm just saying, like,
You have a better quirk than us, but what if we got really good at using
yeah.
our
What if
quirks?
you're like Momo
That's
and just
true.
start shite at it?
Well, it's so like if
You be nice to her.
Momo
if cowboy
is
consistency
good is great at it eventually.
she needs to eat more food. Girl needs to get fat.
she does need to be looking like Fat Gum, otherwise she is not living
If
up to her
she-
full potential.
if she don't turn into Fat Gum,
you
she
know
don't
the
deserve it.
artist behind My Hero Academia, whatever his name is not going to
Horikoshi.
draw a fat character.
Other than Fat Girl.
Other
Yeah,
than
he
Fat
will
Girl.
not draw a fat
Who,
woman.
when he fights too much, she gets buff as hell.
Yeah.
He will not draw a fat woman because he wants to draw them with big boobs.
Yeah. Yeah.
He wants to draw the 15-year-old
Dude,
with
Mineta
giant
is
boobs.
his self.
Max said
insert.
Mineta is. No, no,
I will say it.
Mineta's-
That Horikoshi just wants to draw 15-year-olds
Although
with big
Mineta's
boobs.
supposed to be his self-insert of what he's scared he is.
Yeah.
He's like, I fear I'm a pervert, so I'm gonna write that in.
Sometimes you're
Like,
afraid of what
You know what?
are.
You don't
And
have.
that's okay.
You know, what if you just didn't put it in there?
What if
and
you
then
were like,
became
oh,
less
I'm-
of a
Pervert wasn't in
pervert?
it.
Yeah, because to make a pervert character successfully, you have to have pervert scenes.
I
And in order to have pervert scenes, you have to.
will say,
have
of
to write
all the
pervert
pervert characters that I have seen across anime, because it is an incredibly common anime archetype, Mineta is one of the most actually fun to watch. I
Yeah,
actually
he's-
really
he's funny.
when he locks in,
If he wasn't a
is
pervert, he'd be
awesome.
one of the best characters.
Yeah,
He,
but, like-
and he kind of still
Yeah.
is. He's hilarious.
but like you know, you watch.
You sit there and go, God, he sucks, but man, is he funny. And
But like on the other hand, you watch like Seven Deadly Sins, and Melodious in that is one of the worst characters in the world. I fucking
Yeah.
hate that guy.
everyone
cannot
on High School Host Club.
Stand Seven Deadly Sins.
That's yeah. The Seven Deadly Sins is this a safe space? Seven Deadly Sins is a bad show.
Yeah.
It's a bad
Yeah,
show.
sure.
It's a bad show with some cool moments in the first 2 seasons, and none of them involve the 2 main characters.
There's not. I'm.
Then you
racking
hit
my-
season 3, and it's dog shit.
I'm racking my brain through Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood to like try to find a perfect character, and I can't remember.
That's
who
because
it is.
Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is written by a woman.
That's true. Roy Mustang's a
Let's
ladies
go,
man,
women.
but he's not a pervert.
All right, divas.
So ladies.
Yeah,
man.
the only person he's not even a
Are we
ladies
gonna
man. The
end
only
this
ladies
talking
man is
about
Gene
perverts?
Havoc.
You know what, guys? We need
No, no,
to
no, no,
switch
no,
topics
Wait,
so we can end.
Gene Havoc is
last
the only lady.
comments.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of the closing, our closing segment is: would you rather be a pirate, cowboy, or samurai? One word, go.
Oh, one word.
You
That
just,
was 2 words.
Answer it. You answer it and you don't elaborate.
Do I have to start? Someone else start.
Cowboy.
Samurai.
Cowboy.
Pirate.
Mm.
Okay, objectively, the right answer I think is samurai because they do make money.
Yeah.
Pirate is objectively
And-
the worst
and
answer.
also
It is, but the aesthetics.
But the aesthetic, I get it.
Samurais
I
have
get
easy
it.
access to
That was my second choice.
be able
Hey.
to
Yeah,
bathe.
honestly, samurai is probably
It's my bottom choice.
it's my bottom choice for aesthetic purposes.
Yeah.
I'm going cowboy, then samurai, then pirate.
Y'all
I'm
need
going
to,
cowboy
Y'all
'cause I
need
like
to
a lot of
watch
cowboy
Blue Eye
movies.
Samurai.
I also
I
really
have not
like
watched Blue Eye
cowboys.
It's so good.
I really like cowboys.
All right. Now,
So is that just it?
as
then?
we
Yeah,
as
you
we
saying now, but you said that was the closing bit. I thought we
yeah,
were.
as we close the podcast, we say what we always say and what we said at the end of the video.
What do you guys remember?
At the end of the voice memo.
You
What
and I
is-
love you.
Oh,
that's what we close it.
yeah, I remember it.
I love you.
Holy
What?
shit! Are you taking your shoes off?
Well, my shoes
No,
are
no. You're just making sure that we all have our socks on because
Yeah,
if our
'cause-
dogs are out, that's only for the Patreon.
Yeah, that's for the Patreon.